Alright, YouTube. SSJ Future Gohan 62093 here. My last videos, God, I keep getting interrupted by text messages, and it's really starting to piss me off. So, I'm just gonna say real quick. Okay, I'm not quitting this game. There's no sense in quitting this game because the game's done. I'm not selling my stuff because I'm not gonna get shit for it, and I want to keep it because I have friends I play with. Mike and Frankie, shout out to you guys. Mike, I know you might watch the vid. You know, shout out to you, man. We gotta hang out sometime. Just let me know when I'll be in Otakon for like 3 days, coming up like almost a week. I think 9 or 10 days. Noah, I don't know if you're gonna watch this, you scrub, but if you do, shout out to you, scrub, with your Halo. Alright, that's it. So I'm gonna start showing you guys my super collection. Alright. I should have 5 Gokus. 3 are decked, but I'm not gonna bother pulling them out. 2 Bojacks, I should have 4, because 2 are decked. Again, I'm not going to bother pulling it out. Hold on, I have a wire here. It's really bothering me, too. 4 Broly, 2 are side-decked, so, you know, I should have 4, but I only have 2. 4 Ultimate Transformations. Yeah, it's an alright card. That's super to me, though. 4 Alternate Futures. That card has the most epic artwork because it shows Trunks finding Future Gohan's dead body. That scene in DBZ, the first time I saw it, I cried because I was like 7 years old and I thought Gohan was Goku. Yeah, I know, even though Trunks says his name like 30 times as Gohan, I still thought he was Goku. And, not to mention that now, but he's my favorite character. Always will be now. And that scene still gives me goosebumps. I have a 5th one right there. 2 Super Dragon Fists. 1 is decked. I'm not going to get it out again. 3 Gogeta. You've already seen my 2 decked ones. That is just like an open sleeve. In case I would like take one of those out of the deck, I have room to put it. Now that's my set 5 Clash of Sega stuff done. Now on to the older sets. I organized this by stuff I won't trade, like my favorite stuff, and then stuff that I like, but you know, it's dispensable. I probably won't do anything because I have at least 1 copy of every super rare in the game, so that's good for me. Yeah. Alright, now, unfortunately, there have been no Future Gohan cards made by Bandai. However, that's not true because I made some, which I will show you later on. And I'm going to start uploading a lot of videos now. I'm really enjoying it, and eventually my name will get out there, and I'll be, you know, my channel will hopefully be successful. So I don't know though. Depends if you guys rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, whatnot. Alright, back here. Future Trunks. Second, I rate my favorite characters by 0, starting with Future Gohan, because he's always going to be my favorite character. Gohan, he was cool. The thing I like about him the most, he was Goku without being Goku. In my opinion, Future Gohan, what he did in his battle against the androids and the future and all, was more noble than anything Goku ever did. If you think about it, he fought the androids knowing he was outnumbered. Well, not really outmatched, because according to the Daisenshu, Future Gohan's power level as a Super Saiyan was greater than that of the androids separately. His power level, according to the Daisenshu, was 125 million, when each android was only 120 million. But if you really put that together, I guess you could cap Gohan out at like 130 million, if he really gets going, which he did in the battle. The androids together would be 240 million. There's a very, very big difference. As you can see in History of Trunks, when they are fighting, when him and 17 start fighting in the first fight they have in the movie, he's fighting one-on-one, and he is winning. He takes the fight over, to the point where 18 has to intervene, and says in the Japanese version, he almost killed you. I'm not going to let that happen. So that's why I like Future Gohan. Unfortunately, they never made any cards for him. one reason I'd like to buy Miracle Battle cards is because they have epic cards of him. I've seen them. Okay, Trunks, he's my first favorite character. Number 1 because Gohan Zero. Future Gohan Zero. 2 Awakening versions. Unfortunately, they didn't name him Future Trunks, and this card is bad because there's no effect text. And he's very understated. He's very good stats, regular, injured stats, sucks. This art is pretty badass, pretty bamf. A good card. I think it's a good card. I think it's a very good card. A little understated and injured. I think it's a very good card. Very good. I think it's good. Okay, now we go to Vegeta. He's not in my top 5 favorite characters, but I didn't have enough Piccolo cards or like Goku cards to really throw him at the top. So I just decided son and father. No. Alright, this Vegeta right here, one of my all-time favorite cards. This Vegeta in my old Alien Unique deck used to just like smash people down. And this right here, this is for the good old set 1 Vegeta. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Shit, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Find it, find it, find it. Gotta find it. Oh, I found it. I have 3, as you've already seen in my Alien tutorial video. I run all 3 in my deck. If you haven't watched that video, you're a chode, and you should go watch it right now. Yeah, I have 3 of them. So those 2 are him. That one's him. 3 big bang attacks. I gotta hurry this up because I'm out of time. 3 big bang attacks. It's a good card. Unfortunately, according to Funimation's dub, we should never know what big bang attack is. 2 Final Flash. It's good, but I'd rather run big bang over it. It's not really worth it. 2 Majin Vegeta. He was like my favorite form of Vegeta besides this one, the one on Earth, and him during the Androids and Cell Sega. Namek Goku. It has to be on Namek unless it's like when he fought Cooler, because Namek is the only time in the series, and when he fought Cooler, when he had his shirt blown off like that, and he was Super Saiyan with the tied belt, not just the sash like he has here. That was a good card back in his day. Now it's like a $5 card because of him and the Turn 5 Goku. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, very good card. I still think he's very playable. He's a huge beat stick, and it's very hard to get rid of this guy. I still like him. 2 Awakened by the Anger, very epic artwork. One of my favorite lines of Goku's throughout the series when he yells, he says to Frieza, "Now you will know the horror," and flips out and starts beating the shit out of him. In the Japanese version, he yells, "I'm furious with you, Frieza," which I still think is cool, but I think how he basically says, "You killed my friends, now I'm gonna freaking tear you up," to him. 2 Super Saiyan, according to Bandai, this is only Super Saiyan Gohan. This is Super Saiyan 2 in my card set that I made on Photoshop. I actually state Super Saiyan 2. He's alright. I used to run him back when he came out because he has good stats, but no effect. This page is supposed to have Lord Slugs and King Piccolos. I have 2 Lord Slugs and 3 King Piccolos. They are all decked. I'm not going to take the time to find them. Now we go to the dispensable stuff. We got 2 starter set Kaioken Gokus. I really love the art on that Goku. We got Frieza. Don't really like it. That's a final form Frieza. As you saw, he's decked in my Alien deck from set 1. 2 childhood Gohans. He is still playable. I'm going to stop the video after I review him and Piccolo. He is still very playable. Good card. Solid. There aren't many playable Gohans in the game besides Great Saiyaman, so he's still good. He's a beat stick on turn 3. And here we go with Piccolo. Piccolo is one of my top 5 favorite characters. He was cool, badass. He was the, even though at the end of the series he was more of a support character because of the Saiyans just increasing their powers so much. He had one of the most epic fights of all time with Android 17. That's one of my top 5 favorite fights. This card has the best art of Piccolo I've ever seen, and it's not a bad card. So, yeah, back in Warriors Return, that was a great card. In my opinion, it still is because we haven't really gotten a broken Piccolo. In my set, we did, but my art comes nowhere near that. I would actually play that Piccolo for his art alone. Alright, YouTube, I'll be back with the rest of my trade binder. Peace.